before General Grant kicked his ass. I hear there's some haters who are gonna burn before they pass. White butterfly flying through. ASMR. What is Val up to? Mommy said I need to put that away. Let Daddy handle things, okay? I put some names on some dots. But that's not how real diamond rocks. My rock never crumbles, and neither do I. You would like to drive me crazy, but go ahead and try. I'll have you whistling Dixie all the way to your grave. Remember, no matter your hateration, I'm making use out of it and making haterade. I have lemons in my fridge and food on my plate. Go ahead and hate. I'll still be great. Go ahead and hate. I'll still be great. But there will be one morning that you won't wake. Now, how should you die? Should you cry or should you fry? I really don't care. I just leave it up to that power in the sky and the power below. If you know, you know. You want to be a main character. But Lamash too is dead. So you too must go. Burn that demon witch. Burn that demon witch. Burn that demon witch. Lamash too is not shit. Basusu, basusu, basusu. Watch her. Bind her. Nancy, I bind you. Just speaking from the craft. Nancy, I bind you. That's why love lasts. Nancy, I bind you. Just a metaphor, you see. But if you've ever watched a movie, well, don't be like Nancy. To all the negative Nancys in the world. Gender not specific. Writing names on this paper, and I'm being very specific. Shout out to the Atlantic and the Pacific. This spell goes a long way. Yes, I am so prolific. you shouldn't call. Now I'm getting ready to sign on all of y'all. The fall was great, but now summer's coming. And I promise all your ancestors, as the crows would say, they all gonna be running. I know. This smells so good, y'all. One more. Clearing the air. Pop, pop, pop goes the weasel. Pop. That means some spirits are popping. That spirits are popping. Pop. Did you hear that pop? Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I love my trees. The ones with deep roots. I was born by the power of Robert and Ruth. Call me now. If you dare. Do I look like I'm scared? Reminding you I'm everywhere. Just like the air. Just like the air. Just like the H-E-I-R. That was good. That was good. You said, yeah, that was good. Cool. Pop, 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 pop. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pop goes a pizza. Pop. Oh. Superman is here. Let's be very clear. The only thing you can do is call and try to scare. But if I get scary, really go carry, you'd best beware. The funny thing about it is that those who are slow are too dumb to know that she means everything she says. And she really does know how deep the rabbit hole goes. Is she a demon? Is she a devil? Is she an angel? Is she a god? Is she a goddess? Is she a prophet? Or is she a fraud? Maybe she's none of the above and all of the above. But what I do, I start out with love. But when the love changes up and you play in my face, just like hurricanes and tornadoes, I blow you away. Poetry from the original poet Imani. What you know about me? But go ahead, be a carbon copy. But you can never copy me. Woo. Elite. Worthiness. 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 So I see fruitful trees. Wonderful. Hot pink flowers. My mom loved hot pink. She always would try to dress me in hot pink. Why? Because I didn't mind hot pink. Pink. I was like, but hot pink, I like hot pink. And then there's a shell too. So you have hot pink flowers and a golden shell and a purple water thing. I forgot what it's called. That red wine is pouring out. And she's just sitting there doing her, having all her cups filled. One plus four is 5. Right on time. Because I in Ethiopia have a very, very, very close connection. And there goes the black butterfly. The bird. Goddess of worthiness. Oromo, Ethiopia. Temple warriors. Element bush. Great goddess. Did I say Elite? My bad. I'm still in my morning eyes. Atite, or probably Atete. 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 Great goddess Atete, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Lamash, too, has no power over Atete, and neither does your bald-head succubus hoe. If you know, you know. Atete's guidance to hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Yes, ma'am. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You think you know my roots, but you don't even know me. People can be keyboard gangsters, but they know they're afraid to play in your face. They're using you as shields and sits and stands. And you wonder why you're being erased and replaced with nothingness. See, it's not them I have the problem with. I went straight to the head. Burn that demon to death. Now in my legacy, Lamashtu is all dead. So see, that's why I'm not hiding. now, your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. The gods are speaking to me and say they need me, not you. So I'm good. I'm gonna get my money and so much more without you. I don't do do-overs, and I really don't do collabs. I could have been a friend, but you lost the best friend and guidance that you never had. Good luck with that stuff. I've always been more than enough. I matter. Oh, hurricane season is here. So right behind a Tay-Tay is Oya. We. Storms. Look at that blue and all those rings. It's like she's Shang-Chi. And the 10 rings. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rings. Oya. I got mommy. Auntie Nan. Another Pisces woman. Goddess of storms. Yoruba. Nigeria. When you're quite familiar with your Ethiopian and your Nigerian roots. But a Baba, a front Baba, gonna tell me what to do. You can't Jay Shetty me. But would you like me to Jay Shetty you? I'm gonna let Oya do that. She's much better than me and very good at what she does. And will always be. And will always do. For me. The child she never had and yet had and raised properly. I have no kin. I have no friends. This is a brand new start. Let us begin. And it is an 11-day or 2. How do you like my ASMR? I don't even know what they're talking about in the chat room. Temple warriors. That's 2 warriors who come out to play. Yay. Oh. Nobody calling me today. You called this morning. What was that about? Now that I'm outside with my gold dots, you're free to come out. I might be crazy. Or might just be being very real. Hashtag not for cloud. Honey, when my Sagittarius North Node comes out, all of my ancestors, like you're doing right now, will knock you out of there. Did I surprise you? Temple warriors, element water, wielding her powerful sword of truth. Oh, that look familiar to me. Aunt Nan, the sister of Ruth, my mother. Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid, and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. The goddess of chaos, the goddess of pain, the goddess of destruction. goddess of the same, who drives demons to their death, and those who would make you, or try to make you insane. Oya, Oya, Oya. The winds of change or emotion. Into every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, and other times change is swift. It's a 2-day. That's your 2 cards. From the realest gift, not the grift. I don't even know what they're talking about in the chat room. Because it's not about that. We're done for today. Have yourself a good day. And to all your haters, fuck all of them. Prescribe burning. When you have your own natural incense. Why should I buy it? On another note, I don't know how many nests do birds build, but this morning I was waking up again at my bedroom window. So my baby birds are still on my roof, but some of them are getting wings. While they're getting their tail bigger. I got a bird story for you later on. It's nothing but good stuff today. Nothing but good stuff, okay? We're burning all our fears and our demons away. And I'm burning down Dixie like General Grant did. Be careful with me. I'm not your kid. In fact, if people knew what you did to your grandchild, you think people are so upstanding when they're so vile, horrible, miserable, despicable, walking demons in flesh suits that are afraid of the sun and the water too. Ask yourself why they're afraid of the sun and the water. And they'll lie and say they'll okay. How many thought you were gonna drown me, okay? How many thought that you were gonna tip my boat? How many didn't realize that my tribe doesn't bring smoke? They bring fire in the hole. If you know, you know. I learned from everything since I was 1 day old. Miserable people who have mommy and daddy issues. I guess I was supposed to have them too. You tried to put your projections on me, but the problem is always been you. And the funny thing is, they really do know exactly who I'm talking to. If I don't hang around you no more, oh honey, everybody is seeing and feeling that it was. Thank you for teaching me to spin the block. Let's make it clear. I'll put a letter on the remaining gold dots in this box. This is for you when you spin my block. Personal protection. Do you know the difference between defenders and gold dots? Did you see that it is almost a half empty box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 little demons. I'm gonna go straight to hell. Or one. Then I'm gonna take all 12 of their lives away. Pop, 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 pop. Daddy said, let's play. She crazy. I'm crazy. Okay. You're in a room. Hate on me for no reason. You really want to talk to me? Nah, that's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Told you it's gonna be a hot summer. But I'm cool. And you're still there. Okay. There's a message in that. And you see, it's been windy. Look. I'm still tripping on. It used a piece of my hair. It actually used a piece of my hair that just threw out, and it used a piece of my hair for its nest. I wanted to bring it in the house, but I Googled it, and it said no. It's illegal to store migratory birds in your house. Now, if you don't know, I mean, I get it. If you don't know, you don't know. And a year or 2 or 3 ago, I would have brought it in the house. But now that I know. So I leave it there. But my baby birds are still up there somewhere. Caterpillars or stuff popping up everywhere. Little stuff. It's a brand new world. New beginnings. Oh, and look, it's a 2-day ride. Lucky. People are mad at me because they can't live my life in reality. You're this, you're that, you're me. assistance, whatever it be. I'd rather be in my own little meager home that I own, knowing that I'm sovereign and free, instead of being in a cage, a gilded cage, trying to stunt for celebrity or whatever it be. Bitches. And I say that with all due respect. Do you know me seriously? So she's got the umbrella out, and I'm just out here, 70 years old, in the sun doing me. What are you looking for? A nice grassy spot to ground in my own yard. Ah, just being me. She's grounding, she's grounding. Remember when I did that before? I make these people look so stupid without even trying. And my tribe says, stay on their neck and give us some more. My people can't get enough of me. I am definitely inspiring somebody, even if it's just me. I know I'm inspiring Superman. The Red Tails are in town. It's training day month. Father's Day June. And it's about to go down. Happy Thursday. Drink some coffee and eat some food now. And then probably take a nap. Self School Cafe, no music today. I'm still working on that. God, that was such a horrible cover. All of its horrible covers. You bastardized the craft. I promise you. I know, right? The ancestors are about to burn you all for doing that. You want to take the good music away and feed us trash? Salute to the good people who were raised with better math. I know. That's why Soul School Cafe, who's really going to shine me, this world is mine, and I'm going to be who I be. 2007, I started that show. A part of my independence, my hubby said, you are the best person that radio's ever seen, and they're all trying to control you. No, not my queen. My king wasn't perfect, but he gave me exactly what I needed. So why should I be with anyone else? I'm just saying. I'm good by myself. You are the ones who need somebody else, need a collab, need a label, need celebrity worship, need the simps in the stands, whatever it be. I sit on the grass with a home that I actually own, that you can find that in the records, just like my medical records. No STDs. I didn't get pregnant by anybody. Celibate for 11 years. So who was I supposed to sleep with? Defamation of character and gang stalking. Those are federal crimes, my dear. If I took this stuff serious, like if I took the industry serious, just think how rich I could be. Should I really just go for the money like that and just show what type of a legal eagle I am? Nah, the world is too demonic right now. Daddy says, nah, let it be. When we pulled you out of Sodom and Gomorrah, because you know there are a lot of crazy Lord. Did you read the post? Did you see the post that I posted? Like, call me up. Evil people do what evil people do. And so I know I got evil people watching me too, but they didn't know. You know, some of that stuff they say about Pisces might be true. And I've told you that before too, haven't I? And they know who I'm talking to. We will not only match your evil, we will master it, and then we will master you. And then you be crying to your mama. But remember, I burned Lamash too. You haven't looked that up yet? And I got Zuzu on standby. See, Hollywood did that flip. But as always, coming from Mother's Day May to Daddy's Day June, my parents always give me the real script. Oh, oh. So I peeped the demon that you've all been touched by. And that hoe thinks she wanted to be a friend to me. Isn't that right? You can't see me. I'm honey. If you want to play ology games, let's go, demon child. And honey, if you want to play racist games, let's go, demon child. I'm a cross between Jefferson Davis and General Grant. And that's why I smile. Because after Jefferson Davis burned Atlanta, General Grant kicked his bloody ass. People kind of forget I'm real good at facts. Yeah, I'm real good like that. So what else you gotta say? How can you actually hurt me today? I'm outside with flowers and incense and gold dots. A-OK all the way. Think about it. Well, I guess I really do have galactic connections too, but I really can't talk about it. But I think some of them knew. And that's why in 2019, I was watched over by a hospital that had my mom's blood on it. You know what I mean? Hey, there's a lot of construction going on. It's a lot of construction. It's a lot of stuff going on. If you like my morning meditations, my morning realizations, my morning salutations, no aggravation except to the haters. Oh, I slay all the haters with their own hateration. I'm good at that. I'm a master of my craft. I love it when dummies try to fight me and get smacked back. No blood on my hands. Did it again. See, mommy, I can be good when I want to. I understand God's plan. I know, 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 I know I can be anything I want to be. I know in my heart that I am sovereign and free, just in my therapy, doing my poetry, and always, 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 I will still be me. In my integrity, in my originality, in my authenticity. I mean, who's writing for me? Hello, dear Dob. That baby bird took a piece of my hair. That's so funny and so cute. It took a piece of my throwaway dreadlocks to make its nest, to make its home out of. Message to me, especially from what happened yesterday, which I'm going to give you more stuff too. Anybody tell me to calm down in the chat room? I don't know. It's like, calm down, sir. The confusion they be. That's a person waking up in the morning drinking and drugging and ain't got nobody to fuck. They wish they could fuck me, and I'm fucking them up so beautifully. So, oh my God, I'm truly slaying these. So, they're so. It's just like waking up, stand up in the middle of the night, and in the morning, what we gonna do about it? What we gonna do about it? What you gonna do about me? Nothing. Hey, you. You'd be surprised how many special ops are actually on this block, but you wouldn't know. Never mind. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Val's just lying. She don't know what she's talking about. Don't believe that. I lied, okay? I didn't mean that. That's just the hair. But no. And I didn't, Mommy. I didn't say the word. You want to say the word, but I didn't say the word. You want to say several words, but I didn't say the word. Don't say that word. Don't go all ValJones on them today, okay? Just let Dixie burn. And put some Dixie crystals in your coffee and be on your way. Okay. I was in a peaceful mode on a Truthful Thursday with my ASMR. If you like that, like, subscribe, put me in the algorithm. Now do more of that too. And we can all meditate in the morning. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it every day. Because actually schedules I don't really do. I'm kind of on my own schedule. It's like if I have to do something every day, then I decide I don't want to do it every day. And then my mind and my sovereign says, and you don't have to do it every day. You're not on YouTube for pay. So when somebody says, you're going to threaten to shut her channel down, shut it down. I gives no fucks anyway. How many times have I been kicked off YouTube, shut down by TikTok, banned for a week or two on Facebook, and I don't think I can do a live on Instagram because I haven't bought any fake numbers. I got better things to do with my funds. I've got bills, man. Bills are real. The economy is falling to pieces. And you think I'm going to give these bitches some? We can help you with your... No, I'm helping you. Actually, I'm great at marketing others. I've just never been great at marketing myself. Actually, I have been great at marketing myself. I just don't take it serious. My flaw. A flaw in me. Helping everybody else more than myself. So I'm looking at my blackberry and my strawberry, which I'm looking at here, but I see a shadow over here, and that's not that. You always be doing that. You always be testing. Does she see it? Does she see it? Yeah, I noticed that. We're just making sure you are who you are. Baby girl don't be missing nothing. That's why she's our real star. Delete always has to test delete, right? I'm what you call it, on assignment. I'm alright. My bills are paid. I got gas in the car. I got air. I got food. I got coffee. And I can come outside tonight and watch the stars. I see that white butterfly right there. Are you coming my way? And I'm sitting here on the grass, surprised that the ants haven't eaten my ass, okay? Thank you for cutting the grass high. Because if you know, you know. But it's cinnamon knock these ants out of the way. And you put your cinnamon on your plants. Cinnamon, bad for ants, but good for plants. Bad for ants, but good for plants. Plus, it's just a wonderful smell, too. Even when I ordered my plants again, the cinnamon smell come out. And it's a very spiritual smell, too. So that's why I have all this protection around me. But I have natural protection anyway. I still haven't learned to whistle yet. Can somebody teach me how to whistle, okay? You know how it said, all you need is just call me whistle. Because I know the cue. It's hard for me to whistle. Just pucker your lips and blow. That's not easy for me to do. He said, Madam, did you call? You whistle. He still hear you. You heard the horn blow confirmation. I know you can't see that way up there. The camera resolution is not that far, but it's just a clear blue sky, that little white glow you might see. Well, you know who we are. Camera's back on me. So, he said, do the, do the Queen's, do the diamond wave, baby. Diamond wave, diamond wave. Where'd she get that from? Where'd I get what from? Gift from God. Really, seriously, it was a gift from God. Or maybe Superman. What else? Take care today, okay? Our president sucks. Our government sucks. The world is sucking like a motherfucker. But we... I know. Yeah, that was loud. Oh, I know. But we are going to be all right. I see the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. We gonna be all right. No, you sit down, sir. You chose what you chose. We do not rock with those hoes, but we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Best believe that we gonna be all right. 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 Cause I got your back like you got mine. And I know I'm going to be all right. And that's why I will always continue to shine. Okay, that's it. Like, tide, all the stuff below. Now I'm going to finally go in and whistle some Dixie crystals in my coffee. Just watch it dissolve. Just like these hoes. That's my heart right there up in the sky. I look out for the ones who look out for I. But Lamashtu is dead. So be careful with this industry. 2026. I would not be spending money on fugazi albums or concerts or cruises because they try to, well, they got numbers that they got to cover for. And that's a sad reality. Genocide by any other name is still the same. Nobody want to be a nigga, but everybody's a nigga now. You're all on the same plantation, doing plantational things, repping for people that will never rep for you. Ooh, Thomas Paine, I'm hearing his books loud and clear. We're back in those days again, but hey, you say you're cool, okay. You're not going to be all right if you don't see what's really going on. And then, too, we're in a whole other atmosphere in the universe because our universe has moved on. You think that the earth revolves around the sun and this and that and da. But did you know the whole universe is moving? And that's a fact. So, where the universe, I'm talking about the whole solar system, was when your grandparents or great-grandparents were here, it's not in the same place because everything is in motion, my dear, everything but you. There are people who want to keep things the same, but nothing stays the same, not even you. Everything must change, and if you don't change with the change, remember that first card I pulled out was the God doesn't change. Or was that the second card? But either way, it's still the same. So I'm always good for change. But money is not going to make you change. Clothes are not going to make you change. Yes, it helps. But it's an inside job. It's an inside thing. They got you focused on what's outside of you. But if the change doesn't happen inside, it doesn't matter. what's outside, because it starts with you. The God in the sky will never save you if you don't take the first step to be better about you. And that's the sad thing about a narcissist or an addict. Have you ever seen a crack addict? Like, could not understand, how is this person not seeing that they're walking death? But I guess it rots your mind too. I told you a while back, I feel like there's a lot of syphilis in those facts. But hey, I don't know. I don't know the facts. I mean, I don't know nothing. But do we know the facts? All I know is when I have to sign on something that says, well, you could die, but you can't sue us. And you okay with it? I was okay with it because I was ready to die. I was ready to get out of here. Then once again, my parents were like, excuse me? Where you think you're going, little one? You got work to do. No. Well, you were created. And there goes the female Robin. Not a female Robin, the cardinal. I'm hearing mom say sometimes she hates these clues. She knows exactly what she's supposed to do. She just doesn't want to do it. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe. That means I'm going to have to be around more people than I want to be. And I really don't like people. But I do have a year to get ready. So that's why this is a therapy year for me. No collabs. I just collab with God and God is in nature. And then let it be. Okay, I'm going inside. Oh, oh man. What a day, what a day, what a day. Y'all go out, catch some sunshine. Do something good for yourself, okay? Don't let haters get in the way, because haters are going to die too. Horribly. They're going to die horribly. They're going to die horribly. Horribly. I don't need to do this anymore. Well, I could. Finish it up. ASMR. We're saging. We're burning paper. We're burning paper. Since paper means so much to you, we're burning your paper right in front of you. Like you try to burn those receipts, but it's already in the clouds. You can throw away those phones, but the FBI and CIA already got it. So what you gonna do now? Lamar do is dead. Oh, you glitching now. The matrix is glitching. Ooh. Well. Is it the real Maleficent? No blood on the bottom of my shoes. But these soldiers be having blood on their boots. My final warning to those who are trying to wake up. I'd really be careful about me if I were you. That's all I'm supposed to do. You give them a warning, and then you let it be. See, that's what I learned that real police do. We give you a warning before we get ready to go to work. You've had multiple warnings. I promise you, the next one will hurt. Two medicine cards. Healing. Roll 122, 45, 46, 47 on the clock. jail, by the way. You're going to have a lot of criminals get out of jail because crime is on the rise. They say it's not, but it is. Because a lot of people are going to mysteriously die. Medical emergencies and stuff happening. Told you. What's something about that jab? Have you looked up what syphilis does to people? It drives people mad. You ain't got no house. Don't you want my dick? Syphilis. Look at me in my shoes. I'm a girl. I'm a boy. I'm a player. I'm a little yellow butterfly. Syphilis. Mouse. Your mouse says, pay attention. Focus. Pay attention. Handle everything. Handle one thing. Correction. Handle one thing at a time. Honor your perceptions. I care not for your perceptions. I honor mine. I am my own woman. I don't need no grown telling me what to do. You're not my mother and my father. I don't have to listen. No follow you. Did somebody let Sparkle Bunny out again? I heard a Django. Say goodbye to Miss Laura. My mind is different. Oh, there you are. Hey, right over me. Right. Oh, hey, honey. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. We have to put the period at the end of this sentence in this reading. I love it. But I'm making this up, though. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's pull this one more. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. Open your eyes. Pay attention. Trust yourself to recognize the gift being offered at the time. I do. I do. I do. That's it. We're good. Go be great. Live your own life, because I'm living mine. Like, tithe, subscribe, or whatever you do, whatever they say. And really just tithe the vibe. Cashapp, Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO, Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. And PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. I love it. I could not make this stuff up if I wanted to. Some things are worth protecting. And when they say, this we will defend, they mean it too. Thank you.